Today's lecture focuses on Max Weber, one of the founding thinkers of sociology. Unlike Marx and Durkheim, Weber emphasized meaning, interpretation, and social action. Through concepts like Verstehen, ideal types, bureaucracy, and rationalization, Weber helps us understand how modern society functions and how rational systems shape human life. Intellectual context of Max Weber. Max Weber emerged at a time when sociology was torn between positivism and historicism. German social science was deeply influenced by debates between natural sciences and cultural sciences. Weber rejected the idea that sociology should imitate physics or biology. Instead, he argued that social reality is meaningful, value-laden, and historically specific. His sociology is therefore both interpretive and explanatory. Weber's definition of sociology. Weber defined sociology as a science which attempts the interpretive understanding of social action in order thereby to arrive at a causal explanation of its course and effects. This definition has four key elements. 1. Sociology is a science, not speculation. 2. It focuses on social action, not mere behavior. 3. It uses interpretive understanding, Verstehen. 4. It seeks causal explanation, not just description. Social action, core of Weberian sociology. For Weber, an action becomes social when it is meaningful to the actor, and it is oriented toward others. Types of social action. Weber constructed for ideal typical forms. 1. Instrumentally rational, Zweck rational. Action guided by calculated efficiency and means-ends reasoning. Example, to businessmen investing for profit. 2. Value rational, what rational. Action guided by belief in ethical, religious, or aesthetic values, regardless of success. Example, a freedom fighter sacrificing life for ideals. 3. Affective action. Action driven by emotions such as love, anger, fear, or joy. Example, violence in rage. 4. Traditional action. Action guided by customs and habits. Example, rituals, festivals, inherited practices. Net insight, modern society is dominated by instrumentally rational action, leading to rationalization. Verstehen, interpretive understanding. Verstehen refers to understanding social action from the actor's point of view. Types of Verstehen. Direct observational understanding. Immediate comprehension, example anger. Explanatory understanding, understanding motives behind action. Weber emphasized that Verstehen must be systematic, empirically grounded, causally oriented. He rejected purely subjective empathy and insisted on scientific rigor. Ideal types, methodological tool. Ideal types are analytical constructs, not moral ideals. Characteristics. Abstract and exaggerated. Used for comparison. Not found fully in reality. Examples. Bureaucracy. Capitalism. Traditional authority. Protestant ethic. Ideal types help in historical comparison and causal explanation. Objectivity and value neutrality. Weber distinguished between value relevance, choice of topic is value-oriented. Value neutrality, analysis must remain objective. Weber argued, scholars cannot avoid values in selecting problems, but they must avoid values in interpreting data. This became a major methodological debate in sociology. Types of authority. Weber defined authority as legitimate domination. 1. Traditional authority. Based on customs and long-established beliefs. Example, monarchies, patriarchy. 2. Charismatic authority. Based on devotion to extraordinary qualities of a leader. Example, prophets, revolutionaries. 3. Legal rational authority. Based on formal rules and laws. Example, modern state, bureaucracy. Modern society moves toward legal rational authority. Bureaucracy, rational organization. Bureaucracy is the most rational form of organization. Features: hierarchical authority, division of labor, written rules, impersonality, merit-based recruitment, merits, efficiency, predictability, technical superiority, demerits, dehumanization, rigidity, loss of creativity, iron cage of rationality. Weber warned that individuals may become trapped in systems they created. Religion and economy, Protestant ethic thesis. Weber challenged Marx by arguing that ideas shape economic behavior. Key concepts: calling, Beruf, asceticism, predestination, inner-worldly discipline, Protestant ethics promoted, hard work, frugality, rational economic activity. Capitalism emerged from cultural values, not only material conditions. Rationalization and disenchantment. Rationalization refers to the dominance of calculation, efficiency, control. It leads to disenchantment of the world, where magic, mystery, and spirituality decline. State, power, and politics. Weber defined the state as a human community that successfully claims the monopoly of the legitimate use of physical force. Ethics of politics. Ethics of conviction. Ethics of responsibility. A true political leader balances both. Stratification, class, status, party. Unlike Marx, Weber proposed a multidimensional theory of stratification. Class, economic position. Status, social honor. Party, power and influence. Contributions of Max Weber. Interpretive sociology. Methodological individualism. Multidimensional stratification. Sociology of religion. Theory of bureaucracy. Political sociology. Criticisms of Weber. Overemphasis on subjectivity. Eurocentric bias. Protestant ethic thesis debated. Excessive pessimism about modernity. Relevance of Weber today. Weber's ideas explain. Modern bureaucracy. Corporate culture. Digital surveillance. Rational governance. Loss of meaning in modern life. Conclusion. Max Weber provides a profound understanding of modern society by combining meaning, power, culture, and rationality. His sociology remains indispensable for understanding the paradox of modernity, greater efficiency accompanied by loss of freedom and meaning. If you found this lecture helpful, do like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.